When I found that lingerie, I kind of wanted to buy something that was sexy for me to wear for Colby tonight.
She is really going to buy and wear this? What? No! Awesome!
We have 3 dogs and a cat.
Cheapskate Shelley is back.
So whenever our pillows on our couches get a little flat, we just add some fur stuffing to it.
Cringe.
To give you an idea of how cheap this woman really is, this is how she introduces herself.
My name is Shelley Watson, and I would rather die than pay retail or pay a full price for anything.
She would rather die. Tonight, Shelley's having her daughters over for family pasta night.
I go to my neighbors to see what leftover pasta they have. They just save it for me, and I put them all into one pot.
Shelley has 2 daughters. Ashley's the oldest and married, and Brittany is newly engaged.
Shane is my fiance. I was a little scared to actually bring him into my family and show him, like, okay, I know this isn't really normal, but here it is.
By not normal, she means how cheap her mom is.
We try to not use the dishwasher as much as we possibly can, and that's one of the reasons that we use the plastic wrap and the paper plates.
She is all about saving as much money as possible.
So I'm saving like 500% just by doing it that way. And we reuse the paper plate over and over and over again.
And her planning a wedding is no different. She planned Ashley's wedding for under $1,000. She got married in a school gymnasium.
We had Christmas flowers as our decor. We had cheese sandwiches. We did BYOB.
I've heard of bringing your own booze to a party, but not a wedding. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a BYOB to a wedding. I want to know.
You may now kiss the bride.
Our guests will never forget it.
Brittany, on the other hand, doesn't want a wedding like Ashley's. You mean you don't want those fancy cheese sandwiches?
We are very different people.
All right, tell us what you want.
Brittany wants a fairy tale wedding, but there's a very, very low budget. And it's less than Ashley's $1,000 gym wedding.
I would like to do yours for $750.
$750 for everything. I am so curious as to how this will come together.
What? $750? What the is that?
The Watsons start with wedding dress shopping.
What's your least expensive dress that you have?
Well, right here would be 400.
This is over half of the budget, so that doesn't work.
Do you have anybody that's buying a dress that is getting married before my daughter that would let us borrow it from them? Maybe if you had names.
She also asks if there are any returned dresses or consignment dresses. It turns out the older daughter's wedding dress was bought at a pawn shop.
I paid $75 because in the back of it, there was a little rat pee stain.
That's disgusting.
You do alterations.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe we could have her put this dress on.
Okay.
This is
My wedding dress.
The rat pee dress comes back into play. They talk about altering the dress and reusing it.
I don't know if I want to reuse Ashley's dress, though.
Let's give it a try, see what happens. We can always come back and look at the dresses again here if it doesn't work.
They leave without a new dress, but take the champagne with them.
We didn't drink all this. Can we pour this back in the bottle and then take the bottle with us?
Yeah. Today, we are going to Brittany and Shane's engagement shoot.
Ashley, like her mom, also does everything she can to save money.
Colby and I work really hard to stay within our budget, especially when it comes to our utility bills.
That includes timing showers and saving the water to wash the dog, and setting up a free engagement shoot for her sister.
So I was able to find a place for them to take the photos, and I have a camera myself, and all of it is free.
On the way to the shoot, she tells them they are actually getting their pictures done at an estate sale. If you don't know what an estate sale is, basically it's where you sell contents of a home, usually after a death.
Hey, where'd you get your pictures done? Oh, you know, someone just died at this house, so we just took pictures there. It's fine.
At first they don't like the idea, but start to warm up to it.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, you look so cute.
Thank you.
They put on some old clothes and have some fun.
I love the vibe here.
While rummaging through the clothes, Ashley finds some lingerie sets that she likes,
This was some lady's lingerie.
But how often could she have used it?
and they actually smell it to see if it smells like old people.
Stinky.
When I found that lingerie, I kind of wanted to buy something that was sexy for me to wear for Colby tonight.
She is really going to buy and wear this? What? No!
Ben says $1.
I'll get her down to 50 cents.
What is sexy about old used lingerie?
Ashley and Colby are trying to have a baby, and this is for their baby making night.
Shelley does what she does best and haggles to get this lingerie for less.
So can we get the lingerie down to like 50 cents?
What the fuck?
Thank you. I'm getting like a 50-cent grandchild.
That and a free engagement shoot. That actually turned out pretty cute.
This looks amazing.
Adorable. I love this.
And now it's time for these two to make themselves scarce so Ashley can get waxed and put on her old lady lingerie.
My mom comes over once a month and she gives me a wax.
Her homemade wax only costs her $1 a month.
And then my mom waxes me for free.
They will do anything for free.
Go.
Ah, that one hurt.
Sorry.
She even uses the leftover wax on strawberries for a special night with her husband. She also made these watermelon drinks that are supposed to help with performance.
Cheers. I also brought a little something else.
Yep, it's the used old lingerie.
My wife looks hot.
Well, he likes it, all 50 cents of it. So are they ready to start trying to have a baby?
I think I'm ready.
I can get on board.
But what really matters is how much they saved.
My romantic evening with Colby tonight cost next to nothing. My lingerie was 50 cents. The watermelon cocktails were $1 a glass. The strawberries were the most expensive thing. They were $2.99.
Their date was cheap, and now they'll go make a cheap baby. This family is nuts. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!